We are not guaranteed the future. In our passage today from Matthew's Gospel, Jesus references the story of Noah and the flood. In that story from Genesis 6 through 8, what precipitates the flood is the wickedness of the people. Their eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage are all described as being disordered. The flood was God's attempt at restoring and reordering the world by starting over. When the flood waters subside, the promise of God is that God will not deal with the wickedness of humanity by starting over ever again. Jesus is the fulfillment of that promise. In Jesus, God shows that God is not going to start over with humanity, but instead will redeem and transform humanity from its wickedness into God's righteousness. The point that Jesus is making is not that God will destroy those who do not follow God, but that when Jesus comes again in final victory, it will happen just as swiftly and unexpectedly as the floodwaters happened. The floodwaters, even for Noah and Noah's family, were sudden. The only difference between them and the other people of their day is that they knew that the floodwaters were coming because they were faithful followers of God. It's in this way that we can be like Noah in how we prepare ourselves for the second coming of Christ into the world. We don't know when Christ will come, but we know that he will. So, we can be ready.